Did you know that you can get paid by Google to contribute to open source from your home, even as a student or developer or open source enthusiast? Yes, I'm talking about the favorite Google Summer of Code 2026, and in this video I'll tell you about the quick information from the team and about the event. Now here, first of all, before we start, make sure to subscribe the channel and like the video, and let's come to the home page. So first of all, let me introduce you what is the event. So Google Summer of Code, that is also known as GSoC, is a global program by Google where students contribute to real open source projects and get paid for it. Yes, you heard it right. You'll be getting opportunities to work remotely at your comfort, at your home, and contribute to big open source project. Also, you'll be getting a chance to get mentored from experienced developers and get a generous stipend, which I have already shared. And first thing you need to understand, it's not an internship at Google. It's a open source contribution program and it carries a huge value on your resume. Yes, you heard it right. If you are working or if you are studying in your college looking for jobs, etc., then this program you should take part in it. And how to take part in it? First of all, let's come to the criteria. So if I just open over here you can see that the minimum criteria is that you must be 18 years of age or older and a student or just starting out in open source. Okay, you are a beginner and you are starting open source journey. Open source journey means you are contributing to projects. Okay, want to contribute. Do not worry if you don't know about it. I'll make a detailed video. If you want, you can comment down below. Also, the mentors will be guiding you throughout your journey. Okay, so you need to just take part in it. How to take part in it? Do not worry. You must be knowing some important things which I'll tell you. So first of all, let's come to the main page and let's know more about the Google Summer of Code. So more than 1000 plus open source organizations are there and this program is more than 20 years old. Okay, so you can see the legacy of this program and more than 123 countries have participated. Okay, so anyone, if you're watching from different countries also, you can take part in it. Okay, there is not a single issue. This is a global program, not limited to Indian participants, and there'll be some cool prizes also and cool stipend also. Now, how to become a GSoC contributor, we'll talk about it. First of all, let's see. So they have attached some of the videos also. You can watch the videos and let's come to the main thing. So here in this program, your branch does not matter whether you are from Tier 1, Tier 3, Tier 2, whether you are from IIT or Galgottians Institute. The only thing that matters here, contribution. Okay, now here what thing you need to see, let me just show you the mentoring organization. So if I just open over here and here you can see this link. Okay, so here you can see all these organizations are there, multiple organizations are there, and based on your interests, whether you are interested in AI, data, development tools, end user application, web, other media, operating systems, science and medicine, security, programming languages, social and communication. So these are the filters. Okay, if you are interested in AI, you can just see these are the companies will be just launching, or maybe they are having their open source projects running. You can work, you can see one of the best thing I saw over here, Gemini CLI. So you can see even Google is taking part in the program. So you can see these are the projects. You can just see it over here and you can just read out their ideas, etc. How to access the contributor guidance. If you want to see, you can simply just read all the details. And if you want a separate video to review these projects, review these organizations, you can comment down for that also. So like this, you have to just based on your interest. See, some of you know basic coding also, do not worry. You can try for web development also. You can see these are the web dev. If you are interested in security, like this, you can just select security. And if you are interested in science and medicine, then also you can see there are multiple options are there. So these are the organizations. Here we are seeing the organization which are participating in the GSoC, that is Google Summer of Code, and here you have to contribute. Now here, how to contribute? First of all, you need to understand you need to be at least 18 years of age, or even if you are older, there is no limitation for upper age limit. Okay, now why you have to participate in this event? So the benefit is that you are getting a real world experience and in building real world technologies which are already contributing in the open market and For example, if you want to just understand, for example, Telegram is also open source, so you can just contribute to Telegram also, not in this program. I'm just giving an example here. Whatever companies are there, they have their products live, and you will be contributing to that also. And if you are a beginner, you know nothing about it, do not worry, they'll be guiding you throughout the journey if you are selected. Now here we have to make proposal, but before that, application period will start from 16th of March. For that also video, if you want, you can just comment down below. You can just list the video. You want a video on detailed guide how to apply also. When the form and registration window will be live, I'll make a detailed video for that also. Now here you can see they have mentioned all the rules, etc. Now why they made the organizations live before the event started, means registration started, so that you can explore all these companies, means all these companies in simple words, and just analyze your skills also, that whether you are a network expert or security expert, or whether you like data, so you can just filter all data related companies and projects and just reach out to them. If you just open over here, you can see they have clearly mentioned the contributor guidance. You can read what the important things they have mentioned, they expect from you. So you can just read out these also. And if you want to reach out to them, like you want to work with them, so try mailing them, try chatting with them, try contacting them, just view their profile. Maybe they are building something unique which you can just try and improve it also. Okay, you can just reach out to them. So they have mentioned, that's why they have mentioned the organizations live just now. So here each organization has their own application steps and maybe require some pre-task. So charting and contributing early, which I already said just now. So here you have to write proposal based on the organization guidelines. So if I just open any organization, I'll share all the related links in the description, you can check it out. So if I'm opening this, here you can see contributor guidance is there. So you have to simply open it. Okay, just open it and just read out this. Read out this. Okay, just read out this, and once you read and understand each and everything, and if you want a detailed guide for this also, like how to read and understand the guidelines for every company, okay, you can comment down the companies which are listed over here. I'll make a detailed video for that also. So once you read the community guidelines, means the contributor guidelines, sorry. So after that, you have to just fulfill their requirements. So when the form will be live, you have to just make a proposal, and if they are just checking it, means if they select you, then you'll be able to get and contribute and win prizes and cash prizes also. So here you need to understand, do not directly blindly copy the chat GPT. Means just paste the prompt for the contribution and just paste the template to the form. Do not fill that. Here you have to just write it yourself. You can take help from your college faculty also. Okay, so you need to submit the proposal on GSoC site at least 3 days before the hard deadline. So the form will be live on 16th of March and the deadline is 31st of March. Okay, so you need to understand all these things, and if you are accepted, you'll be notified via email by 30th of April, and the coding starts from May 25th. So if you want to participate, you can just check out the benefit of this. If you need any other help, you can comment down below. Now coming over here, how to become a contributor. If you want, you can explore the videos also. They have mentioned the videos also. And how to apply, applications will be opening on 16th of March. For that, I will make a video. Do not worry about it. And we have viewed the organization. So here you can see, if you want to view more things, like for example, if you want to view the past programs also, like in 2025 also there was GSoC program, so you can just see it, and you can see these companies which take part. Okay, so if you want to view the projects, this is the best thing. If you want to apply for the upcoming cohort, that is the 2026 cohort, means season in simple words, so you can just view the projects also. They have mentioned the projects code. You can understand what type of complexity, what type of projects they are making and winning also. So you can just reach out and check the projects also. And if you need a detailed guide how to participate, how to just make a proposal, for that also, if you want a video, you can comment down below. I'll try to make a video based on the response I'm getting in this video. And if you're interested in other challenges like getting goodies if you just see the channel. I have uploaded goodies related videos which are already live on channel. If you want to participate and win these goodies, you can just check the description box of this video. And that's all about this video, guys. Do like the video and subscribe the channel, and if you face any issue you can let me in the comment section. Thank you. Goodbye.